Hey everyone, welcome back. So, as you all know, Newcastle is our newest character to join the Legends, and there's a lot of really cool things that make him very unique. Not the least of them being that he has some secret animations and secret interactions, but one that is very apparent is that he is a larger character, which we haven't had since Revenant. We're talking about Season 4 here, so I thought it would be cool to share with you guys a little bit of the story behind how he came to be a larger character, especially when we had steered away from larger targets in Apex Legends. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you find this interesting. Before I continue, I want to do something that I've never done before, but everyone tells me that this works, so let's try it out. If you enjoy this content, please consider liking and subscribing so that I know to continue making it. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm. Whatever that means. Back in the day when we released Apex Legends, if you remember, we released a variety of sizes. We had smaller characters like Lifeline and Wraith, and we had larger characters like Gibraltar and Caustic. We soon realized that this was a very difficult thing to balance, and we concluded that we would not release a larger character unless there was a big enough justification to bring a larger target into the battlefield. So it wasn't until this season where Newcastle presented us with that unique opportunity. The cool thing about this is that the opportunity actually presented itself very naturally. I was doing an animation one time where I was exploring some ideas for the lobby, and I came up with this idea that maybe Bangalore could come into the lobby for a second to taunt her big brother. As you know from the lore, these guys have had a rocky relationship, and Bangalore, as we imagine her, she's like the ultimate soldier, right? She's very down to business, and so was her brother a long time ago. So now seeing him become this like superhero type of character, of course you would naturally be prompted to taunt him and to make fun of him. So I thought it'd be fun to have her go into the lobby and poke fun at her brother, who's become this like superhero type figure that she absolutely finds ridiculous. And it wasn't until we put him side by side that we noticed something very interesting. Jackson, Bangalore's older brother, Bangalore's big brother, actually looked smaller than Bangalore. And this was the first time that we realized, wait a minute, if this is supposed to be her big brother, he really doesn't look like a big brother to her, especially as Bangalore already commands a pretty large presence due to her spunky personality. And this really became an issue as we had already released some lore pictures of them where she is clearly smaller than him. The fun thing is that as I showed this gif, and especially as I put Newcastle in the lineup of our characters, he really didn't look that imposing, especially for a character whose role was supposed to be that of a protector. He was looking like the smallest one, and once the team started to see these visuals, I think all of us started to be on the same page about the idea of changing his rig size, even though we knew what challenges would come with a change like this. I do believe this change has paid off, and I'm glad the team takes characterization so seriously. Personally, I love how Newcastle turned out. He's been one of my absolute favorite characters to work on, especially during a time of COVID where there was so much negativity surrounding us. And here comes Newcastle, who is full of energy, charisma, and positivity, so it was super rewarding to work on him. Next time I'm thinking I'm going to show you guys some of the animations that didn't make it into the final release because I think you'll find those very interesting. So until next time, take care guys.